Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Wins. Wins.
Oh my god, I have been talking for so much. I've been talking so much ever since the knife round. I'm so sorry, my mic wasn't on. Oh, that is embarrassing. I was talking about how Invictus won map 1 and everything like that, and that all just didn't record. I apologize highly for that issue. Basically, for a very quick recap, Invictus was able to pick up map number 1 on Canals with Balvin being top frag. Unfortunately, he's not playing map number 1. Map number 2, which is Port. Might not be his map, but Malik was able to replace him. On the side of RGN, we also had Naxera replacing a player, and I think Frix is a new addition as well. And so far, Invictus has actually won 2 rounds. I'm really sorry for being muted. I really didn't realize it. I mean, but here we go. I hope we're all now cashed up. We have Malik here with the frag through the smoke onto Prey. That was a really nice frag. He's able to tag another. And he's spotting some people on window. He's gonna pick up Naxera, but Venely here with the refrag. And eventually takes down Malik as he falls. Oh, this is actually embarrassing. I've been muted for so long. I am really sorry, everyone. Hopefully my mic is on now. It should be, at least. But yeah, so far we have 3 rounds passed. We have Arkias in the top frag position, and on the other side here on CT we have Venely doing really well so far. I think he did really well on map number 1 as well. But overall, the performance of RGN was not really shining on Canals as they lost 13-3. And so they need to win this map because this is the best of 3 to be able to get map 3. So this is map 2, by the way, everyone. This is map number 2. This is Port map 2. Map 1 has been played. It has been won by Invictus. Malik here gonna pick up Prey with that deagle. What a flick. Falls to Frix eventually. We have Vulgrant though getting the refrag. Faultless here on with the frag onto Mixage, and now it's a 3 versus 3. We somehow have Aki with the pistol on B side. He's gonna go towards CT, towards the A side, maybe to open it up. Venely on B lane. Vulgrant picking up Faultless on window. He's gonna plant the bomb now. Naxera, the new shining player for RGN, for Rain. No, wait on window. He's gonna peek at Venely with the wallbang. Yeah, we have Naxera peeking and taking down Vulgrant. It's a 2 versus 1. And Naxera with the pre-fire onto Arky. What a kill! The shining player is able to show himself. And there you go. That is the easiest 2 frag by Naxera I have seen. He did that effortlessly. He's making it look so easy, but like on the side and POV for Noxera, you have to think about like how difficult it is to be such a skilled player. Noxera is making it look so easy for all of us. But what a double kill. Already pushing into some positions here. We have Jimmy picking up Faultless on the A side, and now A side is open. For the side of Invictus. RGN does have the mid control, but they will have some struggle to retake A. Vanillion now pushing in towards window, maybe. Prey sector. You're pushing up A long Mixage. Gonna find Fricks. Is gonna spot another. He's going back to the cubby of B long. He can play it safe. He's not able to take down Noxera as Noxera is able to react a little bit faster than Mixage. It looks like RGN is going to be saving their weapons, which is a smart move since retaking A is actually quite difficult. Here, Aki, he is going to be folding to Noxera. Wolverine gets the refrag, and Venily here with the frag onto Jimmy. Malik is on mid here, looking for the last kill. As Venily gets taken down by the bomb in its prey sector. Who was last alive. And I'm actually pretty sure prey sector is my line. I'm very positive since the ID is kind of familiar. So I'm pretty sure prey sector is actually my line. But I'll keep it safe. I don't want to like I don't want to like assume or anything like I did. There was like a match with K7 where I said Bulk was historical or something, which wasn't the case. But we already have the first two frags from the side of Invictus, which is going to be Aki, both of them. Wolverine here going to show up with the frag onto prey sector. We had Noxera actually able to shut down Malik, but so far RGN is actually falling back now. We're 4 versus 2. Noxera is still alive though. He's going to move towards B now, reloading his AUG. I have Aki here, still with the shotgun for some reason, very low. So he's a vulnerable player. And there you go, Noxera is going to be the first one to fall to Jimmy. Eventually he's able to get that frag onto Mixage. He's able to spot another on CT. 1 versus 3 situation here. He wants this clutch, I can feel it. But he gets taken down by Aki, who was low as well, and he has 5 HP. That is unlucky for Venily. Very unfortunate. Also, I really apologize if I start coughing or something. I'm pretty sick currently. So just apologies for that in advance. And so far, Invictus is making it look easy. With 4 rounds on the T side, very strong. This is what I was talking about before I was unmuted. Invictus's main map is Port. They main this map, and this is actually a really good thing for them, as Volgren is gonna get that 3k onto Noxera Prey. Venily is gonna fall as well to Mixage, and Fritz is the last remaining, and Aki is gonna pick him up. And that is a nice eco round for Invictus, and not so good for RGN as they get 0 kills, no defused. So they are no kinda looking bad in terms of mentality, I would be pretty sure. The world's champions are kinda struggling so far. Nades and flashes are being thrown from both teams onto mid, trying to get that control. With Noxera actually gonna be peeking it, smoking mid now. Window is gaining flash. Noxera, he is white, definitely flash. Takes some damage as well from an SG or some kind of sword. Gets taken down by Malik instantly. Malik here reloading his AUG. Happy he takes down Noxera. That is already a very big positive for Invictus. 5 versus 4. That's the mentality you need in the team. He's gonna fire through the smoke, trying to get that kill. Doesn't find anyone. And currently both teams are playing very slow. But as we speak, Fricks gonna find Aki. We have Mixage gonna get that refrag, and now he's planting the bomb. Invictus is actually gonna take over B. And we have Venily here on main, actually behind the maze. Gonna take down Jimmy. He's looking for more. He has 40 HP remaining. No Kevlar. Volgan is gonna pick up Prey. We have Faultless actually with the sniper shot onto Malik. 1 versus 2 situation as Mixage takes down Faultless, and now it's only 40 HP versus 2 players. What a wall bang onto Mixage. It's a 1 versus 1. Volgan versus Venily. And I think he knows that Volgrant was on mid, but Volgrant has 100 HP. So a very unlikely situation for Veneli. But he is going for the defuse. Volgren is going to fall for it. Veneli defuses the bomb. What a clutch! Veneli! You are an animal. What a clutch! Volgren is going to fall for the defuse. What a move from Veneli. That was a play. That was definitely a great mentality play for RGN. Okay, I just read chat. It is my line. So Prey is my line. So I'm gonna be calling him my line from now on. I was actually kind of thinking that as well, since the gloves were also something familiar and stuff like that. But while I was talking, we have some frags actually by Archie, Lucas, and Malik here. And I take it that double onto Noxera and Veneli. And Jimmy here with the last on CT. And that was a quick round without the bomb being planted. I just said Archie and Recurse, by the way, at the beginning. My bad. I meant Archie and Malik, and then I said Malik. But that was a pretty quick round. We have Invictus already with a 3-round lead and 6 rounds on the T side on port. That is very smart. I mean, that is very good. Considering the port T side is actually quite difficult to play if you can't control it, but that is exactly what Invictus is doing. They know how to control, they know how to play this map. And that is the key strategy on winning. And we already have these frags by Veneli and Noxera as they take down all of these B-Long players. Aki was able to shut down Noxera, but we had Veneli there coming in clutch. We have Faultless taking down Mixer. The bomb is remaining. I think it's Jimmy End, and yes it is. And he's unable to show performance as he gets taken down by Faultless as well. And that was a quick round. However, Invictus still has tons and tons of money. At least Volgren does. And he's gonna go eco? Okay. He's gonna buy some deagles, looks like. We have the whole T side gonna go eco. If you look at the scoreboard, Volgren has 3 deaths in total. That's why he has money. A-long pick and no Archie, no Archie, no Archie! No! What a fold! Myline takes him down. That was such a good chance. I mean, he couldn't do much. We have Fricks with the double, as well as Myline finding his 2nd kill. And that is a 1 versus 5 for Jimmy, and unfortunately, he falls to Fricks as well. No! Archie, what a fold, man. That was so unnecessary. That would have been a great opportunity to maybe pick up a weapon, maybe get some more kills. But unfortunately, that was not a very great eco. We are on to the last round. And so far, RGN has stepped up. They have gotten 5 rounds. They have kind of like come back from that bad mentality state. Looks like Noxera is going to be picking up some kills as he takes out Malik and Jimmy. We have Aki get the refrag. Veneli here with the refrag onto Aki. We have Mixage and Volgren actually picking up Veneli and Faultless. And it's already a 2 versus 2. What a quick round. That was so many frags. And everything happens on A-Long and mid. Very, very rapid round. Mixage is going to play behind the smoke. Just going to wait for possibly a pick to happen. And so is Volgren. It's going to smoke A-Long. And Fricks is expecting a push from behind. Mixage is actually going to take the way towards B-side from B-Long here. We have Volgren who has the bomb now. Still waiting behind the smoke. And Fricks is gonna peek mid once again. He sees the smoke. He's gonna fire through the smoke. Volgren is not peeking it actually. Very smart play. This is what makes Volgren different. He knows how to play against his enemy. As he now pushes onto site, but we have Myline waiting right next to the tunnel entrance. Looks like Mixage and Volgren are now playing together. They're both sort of like tagged, so I think RGN has the better chance in terms of HP, but we do have an M4. Myline is actually not showing himself, and that is not really that great. It is now going to be B-side. Myline has that info now. He's now moving towards B. Fricks is not gonna win the gunfight against Mixage. How unfortunate. Mixage is literally 1 HP. And now Myline has to clutch this. Let's go. The world's champion, one of the best players in the world tournament, I may remind you, is Myline. And he has to face off Mixage and Volgren. He doesn't know where they are. And time is ticking. The bomb is ticking. He's gonna go for the defuse actually. Vulgrim is gonna attack it a little bit, but not enough to kill on my line! What a double kill! Is he gonna get the defuse? What a clutch! My line, you are such an animal! Oh my god! That was insane. What did I just watch? Oh my god! Vulgrim folded so bad, and then Myline just shows up and absolutely demolishes both Mixage and Vulgrim. What's a clutch? Holy smokes. That was insane. Big respect from Myline. The world champion is gonna show what he's capable of. Now we have the 5 B long stack from Invictus, and looks like RGN is actually gonna move towards B. And Jimmy is going to get that info now. He's able to tag Fricks, but gets absolutely dinged. Panic is going to pick up the first one onto Fricks. 4 versus 4. And we know how powerful the XD actually is, so we're going to see how unfair this round becomes after Invictus starts to make a move. Now Malik, what a flick onto Faultless. Gonna pick up the second. No, he does not. Not quite there. We had Mixage able to pick up Naxera, but here we have Myline with the double. Already in the pistol round, and Venely with the last frag onto Mixage. What? I still can't believe that clutch by Myline, dude. That was actually so insane. But they were able to pick up those frags, and Invictus is now going to be struggling a little bit. They might lose this round. I don't know if the Scar or the KSG is actually available to buy. So don't ask me guys with that, but if it is, we might see some KSGs very, very soon. We already have these first 5 frags pick up. They picked up Myline here. Frag, however, Mixage was able to refrag him. He is still sitting strong in CT. We have Fricks gonna pick up Aki. And it's now a 2 versus 2. Movement here on the A side. They wanna move towards B. They know Mixage is low. So they're gonna do that move now. Fricks unaware of where Mixage is, and Mixage takes him down. That is a 2 versus 1. Now Vulgrim is gonna peek mid, and Venely is actually gonna hear it, and he's kind of folding. No, there's no way in. Vulgrim takes him down. What an eco round by Invictus as they win it. This is what Invictus is best in. They win these eco rounds. They win such important and impactful rounds that they win these matches. This is what makes Invictus one of the best teams in the entire game. What a clutch. And Venely was just... I don't know what Venely was doing, honestly. That was a big choke, but... not very fortunate. But we have Mixage here with the double while being flashed onto Fricks and Naxera. We have Myline here picking up Jimmy. Venely here onto the frag of Malik. Mixage gonna get the third, but gets taken down by Venely eventually. We have Vulgrim here with the 4th onto Myline, but Venely is still alive. And he gets taken down by Aki in mid. And that is an easy and quick round for Invictus as they take down the eco players. Very, very rapid round there. Quite fast on going, to be honest, but... damn. And now we have RGN losing their lead now. They won the pistol round, and then they lost such an important round. They lost to an eco round, and that's... I think their mentality is at their lowest right now. Naxera here with the deagle. There's nobody on A-long, so he could get some nice control actually if he executes it right. But he doesn't know where his enemies are. We have the first frag by Mixer with the sniper onto Fricks, and we have Venely get the refrag here, pushing towards B side here with RGN. Jimmy with the double onto Venely and Faultless. What a double, especially that wallbang. Malik here gonna pick up Myline, and Naxera is the only person remaining on CT, and he gets taken down by Aki right away. What a nice double by Jimmy there, with the wallbang especially. Able to trace his enemies easily down. And if you look at the scoreboard, we have a well-deserved two-way tie for the top frag position by Mixage and Vulgrim. They are doing their absolute best. We have Venely as well on the side of RGN, trying his best to keep RGN on the run. maybe going to map 3, but Mixage and Wogan so far, they are absolutely popping off. Especially Wogan, he just doesn't die. As you can see, like, 6 deaths, that is way better than what you usually do. Mixage, unfortunately, though, as we speak of him, is going to fall to my line, already a 5 versus 4. This might be a little difficult for Invictus by now. They have spotted a CT player, the wallbangs are being raised. Jimmy gonna pick up Faultless, gets instantly taken down by my line. Malik is gonna fall to Noxera, what a kill! And we have the 2 versus 4. Archie and Vorgon are the last players remaining, and I think they're gonna save their weapons now, which would be the smarter move. Trying to get some wallbang shots, but I don't think RGN is dumb enough to actually pick those spots, as they know how dangerous they can be. And yeah, it looks like we're not gonna have a push anytime soon, as the players of Invictus are actually gonna save their weapons. And save their KDs as well. And it looks like RGN actually wants these kills real bad. But Volgard gets the double onto Venley and Frakes. But eventually gets taken down by Myline as well. Myline here, this round, a great round for him. Already going positive. He was going negative before this round. That is actually great performance by Myline. Now we see the slow plays by both teams. Jimmy and Malik actually gonna peek together, and Jimmy gonna get that frag onto Faultless. How unexpected and how unlucky that has to be for Faultless right there. With Myline gonna be peeking towards A-Long. Might get that control. Very important. Yes, he does. There's nobody on A-Long. Mixage is only hard-scoping mid from CT, and Jimmy is watching it with him. Ooh. Myline is waiting for it. Not anymore. Looks like Vogren is gonna expect something here. He does spot a player. It's tagged a little bit. What a nice fake from Myline there with that jump. Mixage is now there to save Vogren as well, possibly. Looks like Vogren is gonna do some wallbangs here. No, he does not. He was just checking. And Jimmy is gonna be a casualty for Benelli as he takes him down. A 4 versus 4 situation. Zera here with the bomb. Probably gonna move towards B at this point. Mixage here with the first bomb. Gets a second onto Noxera. And gets a third onto Venelli! Mixage, you are an animal! You're insane! We have Myline here with the frag onto Volgrand, looking for Mixage, but Mixage is already long gone. Aki here is able to spot Myline, but Myline is way quicker and wins the gunfight, and Mixage is the only player remaining, and there's no more time as he knows where the bomb is. Myline has no more time, and that is what a carry from Mixage. A 3k with the sniper. I'm so sorry I didn't spectate him, dude. That would have been such a great thing to actually look at. But Mixage there is able to show up, and what a show up that was. He gets the 3k on mid. What a sniper god. So the actual score between Invictus and RGN, I will gladly remind, is 1-0. Invictus is currently winning map. I mean, they have currently won one map, which was Canals. They won a 13-3, and the top rank of Invictus was actually Balvin. He was going 20-9. That's the most I can say or remember, basically.
Bomb has been planted.
And looks like we are actually gonna see a second round for RGN if they don't fold it. Frix is in a very, very bad spot, and Malik is going to look for this frag here. Oh, he gets caught off guard by Faultless. He's going to pick up that weapon. And it's all out for Jimmy. It's all on Jimmy. No, Jimmy. Oh, that was unlucky as Faultless picks him up. But a very, very good attempt. So it looks like we have a technical pause here by RGN as Noxera requested it. I don't have owner, so I can't really do much. But so far, oh, there you go. He requested the unpause. Perfect timing. But like I said, yeah, so it's actually 1-0 for Invictus. They have won the first map, which was Canals, and so far, they are looking to win the second map. This is a best of 3, so in case RGN loses, this will be over. And unfortunately, I wasn't available for map number 1. I was kind of busy and stuff. So that is the reason we only see map 2 here. They didn't have any streamer for map 1. But that is besides the point. We have a stream for map 2. That is what matters. And we can see these two teams clash against each other. Two of the best teams, arguably, in the entire game right now. We have Myline get the first pick and the second onto Aki and Mixage. I think those are eco-frags, so not as impressive as they should be. Gets the third onto Malik. And that is already a 1 vs 5 as Frix is going to get that frag onto Wolgren. And we have, I think it is going to be Jimmy. Yes, it is. What the? And Myline just kind of suicides there somehow. Just a map bug. Probably that still hasn't been fixed by Nigel. But it's okay. And I think Jimmy is going to try to save his gun. He's going to get pushed by so many RGN players right here. He doesn't even have Kevlar. He's going to pick up Faultless as his first frag. And he's looking for more. And Venely just pushing these stairs right now. Venely not quick enough as Noxera actually steals it from him. And there you go. That is round 10. And RGN has closed it. They have closed the gap. They were losing by like 3 rounds, 4 rounds. And right now, RGN is looking very, very good. They have a good chance of going on to map 3. And so far they're playing it very, very well. Both of these teams can play very well. We have another eco round here. But Volgans here with the frag onto Faultless. And Zero is going to get that refrag. And he is going to get the second onto Mixage as well. Because Mixage took down Venely, you know where he is. And he just pre-fires it. And here we have Noxera on side, so we do with Myline, who's also on side, shooting through the smoke, gets taken down by Jimmy instantly. Noxera with frag number 3 onto Jimmy. And that is already a 2 vs 2 as Noxera gets a 4th onto Aki. He's looking for his ace, he's going for his ace, he's 1 HP. And he doesn't get it, Frick steals it from him, but what a 4K from Noxera. Important frags for RGN, and they now take the lead. And Invictus is still pretty broke if you consider that they now buy after like 2 whole eco rounds. They are now able to buy, and if they lose this, they will have to go about like M4s and stuff like that. So Invictus is actually very, very struggling right now. And if I get the score, we can kind of tell by some of these players here. And we have Malik actually at the bottom frag position. That is unseen. Most likely an unlucky game. But it's all good. We have Faultless and Frix also kind of struggling. And then we have Noxera, Myline, and Venely absolutely carrying RGN right here. I think Mixage can hear some movement on B-Long, but I'm not so sure yet. Who do we have on B-Long? We have Jimmy on B site. And it is smoked off. Jimmy might shoot through the smoke here. Maybe get some frags. Don't know yet. We have Malik here gonna pick up Myline. That is really, really good. An important frag. There's more players spotted on A. And so is the bomb. Jimmy's still gonna stay on B-Long. Very smart move. Because Faultless is still there just waiting. Waiting for a pick, hopefully. This is what makes top teams different. They just play in a way which no other team would. Just still waiting on B-Long. Just not rotating at all. Holding your position. And that is what makes all of these teams different. Faultless might get spotted here pretty soon. He does, but Jimmy instantly gets refragged. Noxera with another 2 frags. Malik gonna be the second one to fall. We have Frix here getting picked up. And Aki with Venely. And now it's all on Noxera. He can get this ace. 72 HP. It is possible, but very unlikely. But all of these players are actually low. Actually, Aki isn't, but Volgren and, well, I was going to say Mixage are low, and Mixage is going to be the one to get this frag, and there you go, 11 and 11. Invictus is once again closing this gap. And, oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Aki, what are you doing, bro? But so far, We're experiencing a very, very close second map. I actually want to see map number 3. I think it's going to be Plaza, if I remember it right. Not entirely sure. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna check. We have Milan actually able to pick up Mixage. Very unfortunate for them. Yes, the third map is Plaza, as I remembered. Which is actually very interesting. Invictus and RGN are both really good on those maps. So that's gonna be interesting. Faultless gonna pick up Jimmy, and we have Znite, aka Volgan, and Malik. Gonna get the refrag and an extra frag as well. Onto Fricks. And we already have a 3 versus 3 situation, and the stakes are high for both of these teams right now. RGN has basically, like, they have such good control right now with CT. All of these 3 players are on CT. And I don't know if it's known for Invictus right here. And there it is, Noxera, but the pre-fire onto Aki. What a kill. This round can determine who is going to win map number 2.
Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been planted on A.
And it looks like Volgan is looking for this frag right here. He's looking for a pick, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Malik here. Hopefully going to show up, as he usually does here. Noxera, 42 HP remaining. Both of these Invictus players are actually full HP. So they do have a great chance. But I don't think they're gonna push it, actually. Yeah, they're gonna save their weapons to maybe drop, actually. They're gonna save their weapons. That is actually really smart. But RGN takes round number 23. They're gonna win that round number 23. Very important round. And RGN actually doesn't go for these kills right here. Very good move. And looks like Invictus is gonna have to drop some weapons now. And the stakes are absolutely, like, skyrocketing right now for Invictus. If they lose this round, it is going to be map number 3, which is Plaza. And I would like to see it, but Invictus probably doesn't want to play it. They just want to end it right here, so they need to step up now. Flawless 2-0 in terms of round victories they need. And Jimmy and Faultless are gonna, Jimmy and Malik are actually gonna pick up some players right there with Faultless and Bentley actually falling to them. Mixer is gonna get that kill from CT. Onto Noxera. We have Milan here with the aerial control, gets spotted by Arky and gets taken down. We have a 1 versus 5 situation, and Malik is gonna find Fricks, and that is the 12 situation, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 12-12, and looks like RGN is actually very, very broke. They have to go with AKs. Good luck, have fun to these teams. We have 1 SG, actually 2 SGs, 1 AK, 1 shotgun. I don't know what Milan's using. He's also using it. So we have 3 SGs. RGN has it very, very difficult right now. With only 3 main weapons you would want to use in such situations. An AK is not really that good there, especially not a shotgun. But we already have Faultless here pushing onto A side. He has to control. Mixie is going to find one onto Milan as he takes him down. We have Faultless so unlucky with those frags as Volgan takes him down. No! How unlucky is that? He gets 2 hits and he just doesn't get that frag. We have Mixage with 25 HP remaining, Arky with 19. That is so unlucky for Faultless. He could have gotten the easiest 2 frags of his life, but unfortunate. And there you go, Milan is already rage quitting. This is the score in case y'all want to see. But Milan left. I think he rage quit. Which is unfortunate. We have Mixage gonna spot Venely. There's actually nobody A side. The bomb is gonna get planted here by Noxera. Looks like Invictus is playing it very, very slow. Outside from sight. I don't know why they would do that. And here we have Fricks with the first frag onto Mixage. It's a 4 versus 3. We have Noxera getting the pick onto Aki. It's a 3 versus 3. This is possible for RGN. And Volgan gets fouled by Noxera as well. It's a 3 versus 2. Noxera so far with the double in the last round. Gets a third onto Malik. What the hell is happening? Noxera with the 3k, they turned this round so fast, and Freaks gets the last frag, and he takes down Jimmy, and that is map number 3 coming up very, very soon. Oh Oh my days! What did I just witness? Noxera with 3 frags on A side. Why did Invictus play it so outside from the map? I don't understand. That was such an easy round for them. And you saw Myla and Rage Quit as well and everything. That is crazy. I don't know what I just watched. But what a move from Noxera. He is probably one of the best players in the entire game right now. What a performance onto Invictus, dude. I'm impressed. So that basically means I will see you guys in map number 3. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be Plaza. Both of these teams are incredibly good on that map. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon.
Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I'll rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try study me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping way. I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me, that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap and I'll be spitting this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream. Until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running.
coalition wins.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Just like another season.
Reach wins.
But when there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the
Alright, here we go. I think everyone's ready. We have, looks like, oh, we actually have a new edition once again from map 1 actually.
Breach wins.
And Jimmy, player for Rain. What? Alright, here we go. The moderator has restarted. So we have the exact same lineup actually from none of the teams. Sorry, I just saw that none of these lineups are the same, or actually are they? Okay, from Invictus they are. But from Rain we see a new player approaching who also played map 1 and was just replaced Fricks, which is going to be Vivez. I'm really sorry, this is gonna be a name I'm gonna have really difficult time pronouncing. I'll try to say Vivez. How you hope that works. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to. Like, that's basically my biggest worry right now, not being able to spell Vivez. But here we go. Good luck out for both teams. We still have the same exact strong lineup from Invictus, including Balvin, Jamie, Malik, Mixage, and Vulgrant. And on the side of RGN, we have a brand new player, Vivez, which I'm going to say the entire game like this. I hope it works. We have Venali, Myline, Noxera, and Faultless. And we already have the first frag for Balvin, which he picks up. Myline with Jamie gonna pick up Vivez, but gets refragged by Faultless. We already have a Faultless situation RGN. This push got from mid though. But Invictus does have the B side control and makes it in with the double. With an Noxera and Faultless. Smart play by staying straight and watching for the rotation. Definitely rewarded him. Eventually gonna get that one tap. Malik takes down Mixage as well, but eventually gets refragged by Vulgrant. Invictus starting off strong from the T side. And they have already bought some AKs. We see RGN actually stacking the B side and Venali with an M4 on site. Never seen that before. Well, that is interesting. I have a full push from A long by Invictus, and we're going to have Venali hopefully show up. Does get a double, but gets taken down by Vulgar right after. We have Noxera, Myline, and Vivez left. Vivez gonna go from the back. It takes down Mixage with that headshot. That just proves how powerful the XD is. Vulgar is gonna pick up Noxera. 3 versus 2. And Vivez does have a weapon. Myline doesn't. It's gonna be a little unfair for RGN, but they're looking for this eco. Yeah, for the eco round to win maybe, but Vulgar is gonna clear them up and makes it round 2. He's putting to not how to what. Okay, I'm getting some messages about how to pronounce Vivez. It's Vivez. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad when it comes to pronouncing, how do you say, unordinary names, let's say. I'm really sorry to Vivez, if that's how you spell. I'll say Vivez then. The entire game. Like, I try my best, but, like, you know, I am definitely not, like, perfect when it comes to casting either. But we're having some slow gameplay here from both teams. Looks like Vivez and Venali are both watching A-mid here. Vivez actually kind of flipping between A-long and A-mid. But it is now smoked. does get attacked here from A long. He's naded. He's very, very low now. 37 HP. Still 5 vs 5, only 30 seconds remain. Invictus does have to make a move. Bomb is now moving towards CT and my line here. Nugzera both gonna pick up Mixage and Jimmy together. Nugzera now has the bomb, and this is definitely going to be a round for RGN. Venly with the 3k onto his knight. Malik and Balvin, he picks up 4 kills this round. Oh, actually 3. No, he picks up 3, I'm sorry. But he's still nice performance there. Great job by Venly. Because is actually gonna go eco. Interesting. We have Nugzera here jumping onto house. What a move! He's able to find Mixage, and we have Venly once again with the double. Gets taken down by Balvin, but Nugzera is gonna show up. Takes on Malik, looking for the third, but doesn't get it as Mylan is actually gonna steal it from him. But Nugzera, that was an important move onto house as he jumps up from sight. He's like one of the only people that I know how to do it. Like, I know one person from a friend group. He knows how to jump up to house. But Nugzera is like, that's like a very important spot. Great way to control the site. Looks like he's gonna do it right here. Oh, he's not, since it's A. But then he's Eco once again. Faultless here with the double kill. We have Vivus here with the frag onto Malik. Venly is gonna find someone. But Vulgrin is actually gonna pick up Vivus here in between before he gets taken down. And we have Mixage remaining on mid. Moving towards Belong now. Yes, he is. And Faultless is gonna look for it. He finds him. I don't know what he's doing. Oh no, Faultless, no. No, dude. Oh, that fall, that has to hurt so bad. And Mixage isn't even tagged at all. What a fold, but finally here he spots Mixage from behind. Is going to take him down. Yes, he will. Mixage is going to fight Nugzera as well. Whoa, what an eco, actually. With 3 casualties on the side of RGN, that is actually a great eco round to start off with. And we have the lead now taken by RGN. And dude, Venly is just popping off right here. And that doesn't say what he's doing. That is actually crazy. We now have Balvin with the bomb, together with Vulgrin moving towards the B positions. With Malik and Vulgrin able to pick up the 2 of the MVPs of this of RGN. With Nugzera and Myline getting destroyed. He's now going to get planted by Balvin. And Vivus is
Bomb has been
look
planted.
towards. He's spawned. He gets spotted by Mixage. Mixage is such a sneaky player, dude. Like, I don't know if it's just bait or just absolutely outsmarting his enemies, but he is getting these kills by just not pushing at all. Probably looking for the rotation kills. It is smart, but it is so, like, unordinary to play like that, to be honest. But we're going to have Faultless and Venly save their weapons here. They're not going to push in at all. And Balvin gets taken down as he tries to take down Faultless.
Breach wins.
Actually not quick enough to react. He's just going to push in. He's not going to find Venly. Venly, get with the no-scope! And they save their weapons successfully. Venly and Faultless. We have 3 mid players here. A classic, unusual strat by RGN. Looks like full team of Invictus is actually waiting at the A-mid square sort of position. Just playing slow as they usually do. We're gonna have the first advances. Malik, Balvin, and Vulgrin. 3 of the fraggers here pushing towards A-mid now. Vulgrin dodging 2 flashes. Valley here is gonna find Balvin. Faultless absolutely destroying Malik, and Wolverine here from behind gets the double here, looking for the third. Is he gonna get the third on CT? He's not, as Myline takes him down. And that is round number 7 done. Won by RGN. Both teams smokes and flashes are being thrown. Looks like Invictus' eco once again. Very, very unfortunate. Myline is going to be the first one to pick up Mixage. Number 5 versus 4. It's not going to be a difficult round for RGN to win this unless Invictus actually does something. A miracle once again. 5 is going to spot someone on A-mid. Gets flashed, so I think they're going to push up now. Another flash thrown on A-mid. And Myline here with another double kill. 3 frags so far this round. We have Malik in house, actually, so he could easily go up there, and he's gonna spot Woodward actually with the P250. Who is with the P250? And Malik is gonna pick up Faultless. Easy frag. Woodward is gonna pick up someone as well. Malik here, he's a 1 versus 2 now. He's gonna pick up Venely. So far 2 frags this round. He might make this a 1 versus 4 if he is. Unfortunately, does not react to revivers, and that is round number 8 for RGN, and so far they are winning. The Plaza side here, CT, they have stepped up from a loss to actually leading 2 rounds and have the money advantage here, so if they lose another round they can easily buy. Mixage instantly gets taken down, bro. Myline is stepping up so much. He got like, well, like 5 frags in the last 2 rounds, maybe like 7 frags in the last. Yeah, Myline definitely has stepped up ever since. He's doing quite a good work, which actually suits to Myline. He has 1 world. He is the MVP of worlds, or one of the MVPs at least. So that's a well-deserved spot. And Valor tries to pre-fire the trash can. He does spot someone on mid. It's 5. He doesn't go back. He gets taken down by Nugzera. Nugzera with the double action to Balvin and to Malik, and Volgrid here, the triple kill from B-Long. That is content for Nugzera. I think Invictus is playing it too slow. I will be honest, guys. Like, I'm not like complaining. Like, I know what they're doing. They're trying to get the picks and everything. Like, they try to get map control, but the way that RGN just counters them is they just know how Invictus play. They're basically stopping what Invictus is doing, which is really, really good for RGN. And so for RGN is back 3 rounds. This is basically like Invictus on ports but reversed right now. And it's on CT side. Ooh, and Faultless with a little cheeky spot. He's gonna re-smoke it actually. Gonna try to find someone on the street. Doesn't find it. 1 minute 15 remaining, and nobody has been taken down so far. Once again, Invictus is just playing super slow. Ooh, and we have Mixage. I want to spectate what he's doing right now. Gonna peek A mid. We have Jimmy with the first round of the US here. Gonna pick him up. And Invictus is actually able to get some A mid control now. They're gonna move towards CT and mid, maybe. Volgrant. Jimmy with the double so far for his name. This round he takes down Mylama, gets taken down by Faultless. And now Volgrant is actually pushing in towards B side. He doesn't spot Nugzera. That is so dangerous. He doesn't spot Nugzera. If he, oh no. Oh no. No, Nugzera. Oh my god. He takes him down. What a kill. We have Mixage here taking down Faultless, but Nugzera is gonna find him actually. Now Balvin has to run fast. But I don't think it's going to be enough time to actually take down Naxera. That is what a round by Naxera.
Wins.
They're going to spot each other, but Naxera takes down Balvin with the wallbang. What a round. That was a great round by Naxera. Once again, he was able to hold side really nicely. Takes down Mixage. Ends the round with time and takes down Balvin as well. A perfect round, what you want to see from an individual. And we see Veneli once again absolutely carrying the beginning first half. And Naxera is not far behind, to be fair. He has 11 frags with only 4 deaths. We have Vulgrant here trying his best. This is his main map, I think, so Vulgrant is definitely the advantaged side here. But he is struggling with his team together. His team is just not able to do anything at the moment. And that is proven because we have 3 RGN players taken down, 3 Invictus players here. In total, make that 4. And he's going to look for the knife. Faultless gets the knife onto Jimmy. Yes. He has done it. Poor Jimmy gets taken down by Faultless by the knife. And that is 1 round remaining until the first half ends. And so far, RGN has shown their dominance so much on this map. Invictus was leading the first 2 rounds, and then just Rain just steps in and absolutely destroys the side of Invictus right here. So far they are struggling a lot. Bro, what are Mixage and Malik talking to each other? Oh, what a frag! Mixage! What a headshot! That was nasty. Veneli here gonna find Jimmy, but what a kill! That was a nasty smoke kill. He's gonna find Anarchy. He finds Naxera as well! Mixage, you are insane! We have Vulcan picking off Vives, and this is looking like a Invictus round here. Finally! They might close the gap a little bit, but Veneli is going to find Vulcan as well. He's looking for the 3rd. I think that's Balvin. He gets absolutely full flash. Balvin is going to find Myline, actually, speaking of him. And Malik is going to be the last to frag, and he's able to find Veneli pretty easily. But wow, dude, Mixage, what a frag. That was really nice. I didn't even see the enemy. But the first half is done. 12 rounds are over, and we have an 8-4. 4 rounds above lead for RGN. So far, Veneli with 18 frags. That is unseen by pretty much any other player. So Veneli is definitely doing insane right now. Naxera, though, as well. With double +3 so far. We have Myline and Vives getting 3 frags together. Vulgant here and Mixage are trying to make up that gap by taking down Mixage with the double, the triple, and the quad! Mixage! Yo, Mixage! Oh my god! What am I watching? Mixage with the quad and pistol! Mixage, you are an absolute beast! I swear to god, Mixage is gonna save the day, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is on crack right here. I remember someone saying bench Mixage, but that is a bad decision. He gets another double. Gets taken down by Myline, but Jimmy is there to refrag. Veneli's there to refrag Jimmy. Now we have Naxera on house here. He get this kill, but Balvin is gonna pre-fire him. Takes down Veneli and Naxera. And what? I can't believe Mixage just got that 4-kill pistol round. He has stepped up his kills as well. Mixage and Vulgar together so far are absolutely carrying Invictus right here. And they are doing their best to keep these... To keep this win, to keep the win and advance in the tournament. Oh my days, I still can't believe what Mixage has done. He literally was negative, like double negative before. That is insane what Mixage has pulled off right here in just 2 rounds. Especially the pistol. Massive, massive respect. Probably one of the smartest players overall, like, not even just Invictus, like, he is the IGL as well, and he's outsmarting so much. Very slow place. 30 seconds remain. We only have one casualty so far. And oh no, what? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought Faultless was seeing a little bit, but never mind. The A site is now controlled by Invictus actually. Oh, no, I forgot. Myla is going to pick up Vorgant here. We have a 3 versus 2. I mean, 3 versus 5 here. 2 versus 5. If Vivez gets the frag onto Malik, it gets a second onto Balvin. So 1 versus 5. Bomb is being planted. Last remaining is Mixage. And he finds Noxera as his first kill. He's definitely going to save this weapon. But before that, he's going to take out Faultless as well. And Vive is there. He's going to fight Mixage eventually. And now, there you go. Mixage in 3 rounds has gone from, like, where Balvin is to pretty much just top fighting. That is actually insane. I have massive respect for this guy. What an insane gameplay. Still have Venali and Noxera doing absolutely amazing. Obviously, just RGN all together so far. Their team play is very good. They're looking for this victory. Players all spotted. No casualties so far. Is actually going to be fine. The first time to Balvin, Faultless is going to follow as he takes down Volgrant. We have my line here with the frag onto Mixage. That was already a 5 versus 2. 5 versus 1, and there you go. Round just ended as Myline and Faultless are both able to pick up Malik and Jimmy. And so far, RGN is looking excellent at winning this match. Some slow plays, but looks like actually RGN is going to advance to 1 long. We're going to get some frags here. Vulgrin is going to take down Faultless, but Myline's going to be there to refrag, and Jimmy is going to refrag Vulgrin as he takes down Myline. We have a 4 versus 3 situation. Malik's going to spot someone on A-long. Unfortunately, gets taken down by Noxera. Jimmy is going to be there to take down Noxera with the double so far this round, and Venley is going to be here on A-long. The sniper going to retreat back from there. We have a 3 versus 2. Balvin we have still on B site. Mixage here on CT as well. And Jimmy is going to hold that A site by himself. And Malik here with the first Wi-Fi issues. Vivez are going to spot Mixage here on CT. I'm going to go back. He has the bomb so he cannot die. Otherwise it's going to be very difficult for RGN to win this round. Venley is now moving towards B-line. What a frag by Venali. Nasty sniper shot as he takes down Balvin on the head glitch. Also being fight, and Vive is going to take down Mixage and Jimmy here with the double on site. And he takes another round for RGN. They made it 2 versus 3 into a victory. What a performance by RGN. They are absolutely destroying Invictus so far. Venley with 20 and 9. That is, he's more than double positive. Against such a team, that is unseen. And Noxera here is going to find Mixage right away. Now Faultless going to find Jimmy here. He's going to look for that second frag. He knows his enemy. He's looking for more. He's going to try to wallbang. He's flashed 14 bullets remaining. Pushing up onto a mid, and he absolutely smashes Malik there. What the hell, Faultless. When a kill, he gets a third onto Volgrant. And the last player remaining is going to be Balvin. He takes down Venley and Faultless. Is he going to do another clutch like he used to? I remember it was like 12-12. It was a 1v4 and Balvin was able to clutch it. Spots someone through the smoke, but Noxera is quick enough to react back and absolutely demolishes Balvin. And we have a 12-6 situation now. We have Invictus looking at a pretty bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. They need to win a total of 7 rounds back-to-back in order for them to win this match. And how unlikely is that? Pretty. But this is a very, very skilled team, you never know. Just gonna wait for these teams to each other, and we have Warren with the double onto Veli and Fortress looking for the third. Noxera is actually able to find Malik. Warren gets the third, gets taken down by Virus. Virus with the double kill to Mixage as well. Jimmy is gonna find Myline through the wallbang here with 21 HP remaining, and it is all onto Virus now to clutch this up and end this. With 52 HP, no Kevlar, he's planting the bomb now. It's Mixage and Jimmy, actually Balvin and Jimmy. I'm really sorry, and both are absolutely low. Oh, and by the way, the kill onto Mylan was Balvin, not Jimmy, I think. So, sorry for that. Here, Vives is gonna peek Jimmy here. He's gonna find Jimmy, and that is a 1 versus 1. Balvin is very low. That is very unfortunate for Invictus here. His Vibe is gonna clutch it. Bomb is being defused. And, oh, Balvin, you are a monster. What a kill. He saves Invictus as he takes down Vives, and there you go. That is round number 7. Invictus has finally won a round. And so far, I mean, they might get some more rounds, but they need to shape up a lot in order to win this game. I don't think RGN is eco either. No, I don't think so. Mylan is just gonna run to B long. They are gonna meet up soon here. Mylan gets absolutely demolished by Jimmy. And Faultless is gonna try to get this wallbang. I know Balvin is a really good B long player, so in case he peeks it, Faultless is definitely gonna have the difficult time. He picks up the SG that Mylan actually lost in the gunfight against Jimmy. It's a 4 versus 5. Looks like Ojin's going to be playing a little slower than they actually do. We have square and mid, and oh, we have the pushes towards mid. Faultless and Venley here with the sniper. Very, very crucial gun in such situations. Looks like they're going back, not gonna look for that control anymore. I would go back in that situation. We have Vulgar gonna find a 0 on square. Faultless with the pre-fire onto Mixage. And Vive is actually gonna take down Vulgar there on A mid. And now they're going towards A. It's already a 3 versus 3. And RGN is looking to win this. They're looking to end this. Jimmy, however, gonna stop Venley from doing any more impact. Balvin as well, but Faultless. And now it's Malik on A side. Come on, you Malik, you can do this easily. Easy frag for you. Actually, not anymore since Vive is now going back. And that, what a flash, but Vives is actually gonna counter it, and now he's gonna plant on B. 5 seconds remaining. He's gonna get this plant done. Very close plant.
Bomb has been planted.
The bomb has been planted on B.
Now it's all on Vives to win this round. He does hear some movement here. Takes down Malik, 50 HP remaining. This is all on Jimmy now. Both of these players are basically one shot. So whatever happens, and Jimmy with the wall bang. Very smart choice. As he takes him down with only 34 HP. And once again in a 1 versus 1, Invictus saves themselves for another round. And looking at the scoreboard, I mean, I'm very sorry for Malik. He has been struggling these 2 games, man. I feel him, especially on maps like Plaza and Port, where he's usually very, very good. It's probably just a bad day. It happens. But on the other hand, we have Volgrand here, trying his best to keep Invictus on play here. So does Mixage. Both of these players have so far really showed up quite well. So has Veneli, Noxera, and obviously here, Myline has done some really nice impact. RGN is going to be equal now here. Jimmy going to get that 2k to Melon and Venley. Mixer just going to find Vives as well. And Faultless here with that 1 tap here onto Mixage. Volgan gets picked up by Noxera. We have Balvin going to find Faultless and Malik. He's looking for that kill onto Noxera. He does. And that is round number 9 for Invictus. 4 more rounds to go. And I definitely appreciate Invictus' work. I mean, at least they tried their absolute best to not, like, lose. But, like, even that eco round by RGN was so good. They got 3 frags. That is a very decent eco. Even if it's only deagles, or even if it is deagles, still, that is 3 frags. And, like, you should definitely, like, not underestimate how much an eco can impact. There you go, Malik with the first frag onto Vias. He's not looking, he's looking for the second and the third, doesn't quite get it. Vogan is there to save the day as he picks up Nugs there, but there's one more player nailing. He knows it, and he's going back to stairs. He's gonna play a little slow, which is smart. Bavin's gonna pick up my line, faultless. To frag onto Jimmy, and now it's a 3 versus 2. Bomb is on site somehow. Valley, what a frag! What an important frag onto Balvin. This might end right here, right now. Walgren is actually going to do some good work as he takes down Faultless, but Mixage is also very, very low. Venley is going to be the last one remaining. Takes down Volgan. It's a 70 HP versus 27 HP. Once again, a 1 versus 1. The third one ever since RGN has been up 12 rounds. Or 6 rounds, basically. And once again, this is a 1 versus 1. Mixage has actually gone all the way to 8, which is actually quite smart. I know what he's trying to do. But the bomb is on B side. That is not really what you want. Venley is gonna pick up the bomb. He's gonna plant very soon. He's actually gonna go towards A? He's gonna go towards A. Mixage, this is your play. Oh my god, I love this guy, bro. And Mixage, there is no way he actually pulls that off. What a play. Invictus is actually looking to win. They have stepped up so much. It is already a 10-12. This is a possible victory. Invictus is actually looking to win.
Flashbang out. Tossing smoke. Flashbang out. Smoke out. Grenade out.
Looking at some slow plays by RGN. Malik kind of struggling, gets hit as well. Logan is going to do the jiggle pick as well. He's going to go back. He's going to retreat to A side. Very smart. He's not really that high in terms of range anymore. Faultless is going to fight Mixage from where? From A long, no? Very unfortunate for Mixage. We have a 4 versus 5 situation. RGN is really looking to end this now. They have a man advantage now. Malik gets tagged as well. Malik is really unlucky this game. You can see he gets these timings as well. Not quite right. Morgan gets taken down as well by Faultless, but you're Balvin with the 2k onto Vivez. And my line, we have Jimmy here gonna pick up Nagzera, but Faultless, the kill to Malik is gonna make it once again a 1 versus 1. This is the 4th one we won in 5 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. This is not rigged or anything. I don't know what's going on. But this has been the 4th 1 versus 1, and they almost met up there. And this time Invictus has the advantage. This is the first time they do, so maybe RGN might end this, because so far every single time Invictus had the advantage, Invictus had the disadvantage, they won. And there you go, he wins it regardless. This was the 4th one we won. RGN has choked. This is a possible victory for Invictus right here. If this happened in my stream, I'm actually gonna stream. This is insane what's going on.
Smoke grenade out. Fire in the hole. Frag out.
See some more slow plays from RGN, but on B-long they tried to advance, but the flash that comes from Balvin is just way too good. Possibly Jimmy as well. Balvin or Jimmy. They both play B-long usually. And they're able to stop that push there. Milan's going to try to get some wallbang shots here. Balvin's going to go back. Smart decision. Mylan's gonna push up towards house. With support behind him, Veli is gonna find Volgrand here, the first frag on the A position side there. And Mylan with the wall bang onto Jimmy, what a kill! Gets spotted by Balvin. And Mylan just gets that one tap, and there you go, Malik is the last one remaining. That is basically game. A 1 versus 4, and there you go, Venly ends it. That is a 13-11. Invictus has tried their best, but oh my days. RGN has showed up finally, and they won it. Definitely a good game. Like, I respect Invictus' effort. They were down 6 rounds, and they did their best. They won so many 1v1s, but unfortunately, it was not enough to win the actual tournament. They have lost the best of 3. They won Canals, which was the first map, 13-3. And they have showed up really well in these last 2 maps, but unfortunately it was not enough for these individuals to win. I thank everyone so much for tuning in. We cracked up like 100 viewers. That is really, really good, especially with such 2 teams like clashing together. It was a very interesting game to watch. I hope you guys have an amazing day.
With